Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Broken Script Wrestling. Every month you can count on our recaps of our monthly pay-per-views, and our first is a big one. BSW The Republic featured a World Championship bout, the birth of The Fever, and a main event battle that could determine the very fate of the Republic itself. And to tell you about all of it is our terrifically tenacious, stupendously superior, callous, but always colossally carnacious, Nikki Savage.
A little bit of rock and roll never hurt the soul. That's why, hey, you shut your mouth. It's my turn to talk. I don't want to hear another word out of you, Sean Mooney, Tony Schiavone. I don't even know who you are. I've been hearing your voice in my head all week. It's getting me a little pissed off. I'm ready to snap. Yeah, I'm ready to drop an elbow from the top. I'm ready to bust your head open with a double axe handle. Whichever one comes first, you'll be dazed. Vampiro versus Raven. We're gonna kick this off with a little bit of hardcore. Yeah, I like hardcore. I'm gonna get hit in the head with a shared shot. You know, I've been hit a couple times. I don't even know what year it is. This whole Matrix situation has my spirit up in knots. Yeah, whatever that means.
Well, Nikki, I mean it's 2020, which is apparently the year of Raven. After getting demolished in the early going of this non-DQ match, and being put through a table, that doesn't look pretty. Raven turned things around with a side rush and leg sweep onto a crowd barrier. The mysterious Enigma battled the supernatural one all the way back to the ring, where he closed things out with a classic even flow to pick up the victory in our opening match.
We got Okada versus Moxley. That's a dream match you'd want to see today, you'd want to see yesterday, last month, next year. It'd be a good one, yeah. Burner.
And it certainly was that. The two legends had a short but riveting war culminating with a German suplex into a Rainmaker. Okada has since cashed in his points for the Dark Horse title. We'll see who holds that title later in the show.
Women tag titles were open challenge. Who is gonna make the women's division back in the spotlight? You know, we've had a women's champion out for a while. Gotta put these glasses on, feeling like I don't know what I'm talking about without the shades. Yeah, a little calm down. You notice how my voice goes down a little bit? Yeah, with the glasses, huh? Anyway,
hey, Nikki, let's stay on track here.
Hey, you shut your mouth. I don't care if you don't know. You know, I go off the rails sometimes because I'm freaking out. Yeah, it takes just 1 second. It takes just one glance.
Well, maybe you should try fixing your shades to match your boots, is all I'm saying.
What do you mean you like my boots? What do you mean you like my broken shades? They got broken off your skull last time I checked.
I would never put on a pair of shades so worn out, I can assure you of that. But just to catch you up, the women's tag titles have not seen a lot of love recently, and the brand new team of Asuka and Shayna Baszler were looking to change that. It seemed the Iconics were hoarding those titles, and the two deadly demons of sensational striking came to collect. After all was said and done, Baszler ended the match with a brutal double gut-wrench suplex, while Asuka played defense beautifully. We have new women's tag team champions.
Owens versus Omega, the third one, man. I don't even know if these guys, I don't even know what their record is because I haven't paid close enough attention to it, but I know they're probably 1-1 because they're both great competitors. Who's gonna win it? I don't know. They're probably not even gonna be done after tonight.
Well, I hate to correct the pastor of pain, Mr. Nicky, but Owens actually has a leg up on Omega in their two previous matches. The sadistic Owens told Omega if he picked up the win tonight, he would grant Omega a best-of-5 series, the final culminating conclusion of a rivalry over a decade in the making. But to do so, the cleaner would have to survive one of the most grueling of match stipulations, the last man standing. Omega, who had gone radio silent prior to this match, came out guns blazing, and over a 15-minute war between two legends, Omega came out the better man. He needed 3 one-winged angels to keep Owens down for the 10, but finally the 5-star classic was over, and Omega earned his series. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing it for a while, as Kevin Owens was quickly suspended after the night for violating the health policy. I didn't even know we had one of those. After the hellacious bout, Omega had this to say.
Kevin, you challenged me thinking you could out-tough me, but you don't understand me. I've been beating myself up for weeks thinking about how I couldn't overcome you when the lights were brightest. I couldn't forgive myself if I let you go like that. When you push me, Kevin, you send me to a different place entirely. It seems you can't join me at that place. I'll see you for our next match. Goodbye, and good night.
The Rockers versus the Usos in a tag team contest. Yeah, greats from the 80s. That's a time I like to appreciate a lot every day. Versus the Usos, legendary modern tag team, as we got the past versus the present. I like it. Yeah, should be a lot of high flying, should be a lot of kicks to the face, should be a lot of action.
And kicks to the face there were, but shockingly the Usos retained their titles via the deadly Tequila Sunrise. Can anyone beat this dynamic death-defying duo?
We got Ali versus Ricochet versus R-Truth. If he shows up, yeah, now that one's gonna be a classic in the making. Ali and Ricochet, man, they're top notch. They don't know nothing but 5-star matches. I like it. I tune into the monitors in the back. Even if I'm not booked, I'm glued. Yeah. 5 stars and 5.5 bags of stars. Whatever that even means, huh?
I'm not entirely sure what 5.5 bags of stars are either. And I'll tell you what else I'm not entirely sure about. How Drake Maverick tracked down R-Truth. Mr. Truth had been absent for weeks, but Maverick came to save the day, tracking down his old rival and bringing him to the ring. But unfortunately for Ali and Ricochet, the R-Truth Drake apparently found was not one to be trifled with. In an elimination match, R-Truth survived till the end, eliminating Ali with the over-the-top stunner. Does Maverick still want a piece of the truth? Lord knows I wouldn't.
You're damn right, I'll kick out too, man. I'll kick out. I'll kick out at 1. Huh?
I think you broke your glasses again, Nicky.
Yeah, I broke my glasses, huh? You think that's funny? Go buy me another pair. I'm gonna go on your eBay account. Yeah, charge up the credit cards.
Well, you'll never get into my eBay account, I can tell you that much. I couldn't tell you what eBay is, but I know you're not getting my information. But let me tell you about the fever. You thought there couldn't be a more infectious disease than what we've seen this year, but you were wrong. Disco Inferno has captured the hearts, minds, and limbs of the BSW faithful almost out of nowhere. The BSW locker room erupted for the Disco Stunner as Inferno locked up the BSW Dark Horse title, taking it from Nick Aldis. Words cannot do justice to the noise I heard around the Republic Arena when Disco got the 3 count, and I think we've all got the fever now.
I know how to ramble, huh? You know how to ramble? Ramble jamble? You like this note? You don't like that note? Well, you like that one? I didn't even hit it.
Okay, let's just leave Nicky to do whatever it is he's doing.
You want to say that one more time to my face? Huh? You want to say that? Well, I can't even see. Yeah, come up. Hit me in the mouth like this, yeah, see what you're doing, huh? Yeah, that's right, I'm just going off the rails here, yeah, going off the deep end, trying to make some filler, huh? You're filler. Yeah, you've been a dark match is all you're ever gonna be in, yeah, that's right, maybe first on the list for an elbow drop, yeah, here we go.
Yes, thank you, Nicky, your contributions are always appreciated. The newest faction in BSW called itself the Republic, and they tried to make a lot of noise by sponsoring this pay-per-view. But could they get it done when it mattered most, during a 6-man tag with the feared British Empire? Well, unfortunately, no. It was a clean sweep for the Empire, who had retribution on their mind after teammate Nick Aldis lost his Dark Horse title. It was not a fairy tale start for the Republic in BSW, but help may be on the way, as the Proper 12 locker room's Conor McGregor pledged his support to the group after the match, as our show went off the air. And folks, I hope you enjoyed our retelling of the first ever BSW The Republic pay-per-view event. But the fun doesn't have to end here. Myself and the far more bearable Scott Silva will be providing commentary for our match of the night from the Republic, the world title bout between Vader and Tommaso Ciampa. You will not want to miss it, and it's on our YouTube channel as well. Check the link in the description or the big box you'll see in about 10 seconds. And make sure to subscribe and join our subreddit for all the updates. You know where to find the links to all that. See you over there, and thanks so much for joining us.